breaking news now on 13 on your side.
First tonight, breaking news on Grand Rapids Southeast Side. An officer-involved shooting outside of an apartment complex. 13 on your side's Julia Gorman joins us now live from the scene with the latest. Julia?
Yeah, Juliet, still a lot to be figured out and investigated here. What we do know from just speaking with Deputy Chief Joseph Trigg just a couple of minutes ago is that police tell us they somehow learned of a man who was on a bike who potentially had a gun of some sort. Again, lots of details unclear. I'll step out to show you the scene here. They chased that man on his bike. They were trying to get in contact with him to speak with him about what may have been happening. Eventually, they used a canine dog, so that dog did bite that subject. The man was still resisting, we're told by officers. At that point, and this is a crucial detail that's still very unclear, at that point a handgun was introduced in this scenario, not an officer's weapon. We're not exactly sure if it was pointed at anyone or fired in any way, but produced in some way. That is when officers fired at that man. We don't know how many officers deployed their weapons or how many times that person was shot. He was then taken to the hospital, and at this point his injuries are not known.
We have the subject that was involved. There's plenty of officers on scene, obviously collecting evidence and preserving the scene for MSP, as we know that they're going to do the investigation. Tensions can rise in this, but obviously just to give it the time, the space for the officers to do the investigation.
Now, at this point, the only identifying information that police could give us about this person is that it was a man potentially in his 30s. I realize there are a lot of unknowns surrounding this at this point. We do hope to gather more details as soon as we learn them. Police did tell us this area is now safe, but as you just saw,